If only this were scratch and sniff tea.
I know.
You can smell the aromas, the food. Welcome back. If you're like us, you want to relax and keep things simple during this week between Christmas and New Year's, especially in the kitchen.
Yeah, so best-selling cookbook, I'm just staring at the onions there. Best-selling cookbook author Alex Snodgrass is here with easy, delicious dishes from her new book, Dinner Tonight, that are sure to satisfy. They're already distracting me because it looks so good.
Oh, you know it. And by the way, you can scan the QR code on your screen to get these recipes and shop for the ingredients at GoodMorningAmerica.com. Let's start. What do we have?
Let's do it. So Alex, I know you're going to talk to us about this one-pot plan, and we're starting with the Lazy Girl lasagna.
Lazy Girl
Tell us how this is done.
It's my skillet lasagna. I also like to call it my lazy girl lasagna because I grew up, my mom's Italian, she made lasagna, but never on a weeknight, just because it is a little bit of a cumbersome thing to make.
Yes.
But this is one of those lasagnas that you can put all in one skillet, and even my friends that don't like to cook make this all the time. So it's literally done in one skillet. Right here you can smell the onions and the garlic. That's what we're smelling right now. And then you're just gonna add, I have two types of meat. I do a little bit of a combination of ground beef and then some Italian sausage. You could go
Gotta get that
spicy
sausage.
Italian sausage, or you could go mild depending on your palates at home. And you just kind of brown that up and break it up. That's step one. Drain off the meat, which is what we have over here. And this is when we add in the sauces. This is what I like to do in my book Dinner Tonight, is turn to those convenient things that you might have in your pantry already, like a jar of marinara. So I just throw that in, and then I also use, you could use homemade if you'd like, but a bottle of store-bought pesto works really great in this recipe. It's gonna add that herbaceous flavor and make it feel like it's super gourmet without you having to do much. So we're also gonna add in—
We like that.
a little bit, yes, we all do, especially after all that holiday cooking. We're gonna add in a little bit of pesto here. We're also gonna add it again at the end. And I also like to add a little bit of lemon zest.
Oh my God,
This is
that
gonna
smells
give
so
it
good.
a little bit of zing and some freshness to the dish as well.
And again, this is all in one pot?
Well, all in one pot, which I'm about to blow you guys' mind.
I know, because I'm already looking ahead going, okay, I see this
Where does
lasagna.
the lasagna layer come in?
Exactly, yes,
So,
yes.
Okay, so after we get the sauce all going and that flavor is really built into there, now it's time for the part that my Italian grandfather is probably rolling over in his grave watching me do this.
What are you
But
doing?
I know if he took one bite of it, he would approve. But you basically take a no-boil lasagna and you just crack it right into the skillet. And you're gonna break it into like two-inch pieces, and it's okay if it gets a little jagged.
It doesn't have to be
It's all
perfect.
gonna bake off. We stir it into that meat mixture, just like so.
So you just put it right in? Just
You
like
just
that?
literally
Oh, wow,
pour
okay.
it right on in, and you're just gonna kind of fold it into there, which seems silly. You know, the reason that this inspired me, because I grew up on Hamburger Helper, and my mom sometimes made
of us did.
lasagna.
Yeah,
we all did, right? Hamburger Helper, okay.
So it originally kind of started off to be like that, and then when I popped it in the oven and baked it, and it
The
felt like
lasagna
it
one was good.
layered.
Like, this is a hit.
This is a gourmet skillet Hamburger Helper situation. So you just kind of flatten it back down just like this, and you can see that's what we have here. We're
That's the
gonna
finished
chop it off.
product over there,
Yeah,
right?
we're
She's
gonna
making
chop
it
off.
bougie.
We're trying to get those. She's
Yeah,
making
then
it
you just
bougie.
make it a little bit bougie by adding some mozzarella, some dollops of pesto in there, and then we pop it in the oven. I'm just gonna cover it with some foil, and then again, to make it a little bougie and look a little pretty.
Little razzle-dazzle.
Dollop it, razzle-dazzle it, make it shiny. No one will know that you did it all
Work
in one
smarter,
skillet.
not
You've
harder.
been working all day on this lasagna, just like my mom did, but really you spend 20 minutes.
And the next dish.
And then look, it's baked off and beautiful. Look at that. I mean, it looks like a real lasagna, and it's layered like one too.
does
And
look
y'all
good.
can try it here. And then in my book, I have a lot of skillet dinners like this, where you can put everything all in one skillet and have your dinner. So this is my Greek-inspired chicken and orzo skillet. So it's got everything that you need all in one meal.
I've been told
And
I
look
can
who's
have
coming
this
over
plate.
here.
Yeah,
Well,
we've
I
got
mean, I'm
chicken.
not started, so we'll have to.
Yes.
Sorry, I went ahead and I
I know.
tasted it before the
You
segment,
have to
you
taste
know.
the lasagna. It's honestly one of those that I think everyone will love to turn to on a
Alex,
Wednesday night.
thank you so much.
you,
And
Alex.
thank you for bringing the food this morning. We appreciate it. Of course, you at home can scan the QR code right there on your screen. You can get
Giant
these
mess.
recipes
was
and
cool.
shop for the ingredients to make them on GoodMorningAmerica.com. Alex's cookbook, Dinner Tonight, out right now.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.